All right, we're figuring out lighting at night for the new apartment building. I'm using like my lamp as a setup, so that's why like this is extremely bright. So this is what we're going with today. Hello YouTube and welcome to Theater Talk. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about the show Head Over Heels, which I've now seen twice, once in previews and once in actual open production of the show. If you're new here, hello, my name is Tori Cyclic. I make new videos every Sunday for Cyclic Sunday with other videos throughout the week. If you like what you see, like this video down below and subscribe while you're down there as well. You can also follow me on Twitter and Instagram in the description at tss6295. Now let's get into the video. So Head Over Heels is a new musical that is playing at the Hudson Theater here in New York City, and I really liked it. That's why I wanted to go see it twice. Head Over Heels is based on this piece of English literature called The Arcadian by Sir Philip Sidney, but it's to the music of the Go-Go's. So it fits very well into that realm of jukebox musicals, just like Mamma Mia and Jersey Boys, where it's centered on a theme and telling a story, but it's with music of a popular or famous band. Reading from the Wikipedia page online, it's the music of the Go-Go's, the lyrics are by the Go-Go's, and the book was conceived by Jeff Whitty, adapted by James Magruder, based on The Countess of Pembroke's Arcadia by Sir Philip Sidney. And it premiered on June 3rd, 2015 in Ashland, Oregon at the Oregon Shakespeare Festival. Head Over Heels is choreographed by Spencer Liff and directed by Michael Mayer. So the first time I saw Head Over Heels, I didn't really know what to expect from it. I just kind of heard about it as being like the new jukebox musical of 2018. And so when I saw it with my family, I was just like, okay, I think this will be pretty fine, whatever, I'm not really sure. As soon as the show started, I was like, yeah, this is a show that I know I'm gonna enjoy. It starts off with the song We Got the Beat, which is one of the songs that I know personally as the song by the Go-Go's. And it just takes you in really quickly with amazing choreography, amazing lighting, great energy from the entire cast, and I just really enjoyed it right from the start. Both times I've seen the show, I've seen different understudies go on. During the first time I saw it, during previews, I think I saw Samantha Polino go on for the role of Philoclea, and also now I've taken dance class with her through this thing I do called Combo and a Cocktail. I've also taken class with Justin Prescott, who's in the ensemble of the show. And the second time I saw the show, Basilius was played by Gavin Lodge instead of Jeremy Kushner. There's a lot of things about this show. I'm not going to spoil any of it for you guys, just because I think if you get to go see it here in the city, it's one of the most fun times I think I've had at a show in a really long time. It's not something you'd expect to see in theater, which is a show that is Shakespearean style text in iambic pentameter, but then all of the music is pop rock. So it's a really nice blend of things, and it really works very well to match nicely two different styles together. It also features the first drag queen slash trans performer in Peppermint, who is a drag queen from RuPaul's Drag Race. She's very fun on stage. She has a very nice presence on stage. It's very much of like a cameo role throughout the show. The cast has so much energy throughout the show. The ensemble, I applaud them so much. Spencer Liff has created a really interesting kind of dialogue through his choreography, because you see it right away with the ensemble in the opening number. They're very specific with their hands and with their body movements. It's very based in hip hop, but it also feels like you're watching a musical theater show. Then there's elements of ballet and jazz kind of thrown in too. So it really draws you into understanding what this world is about and seeing these different characters and how the ensemble feeds into the main roles as well. There's also some really nice moments for the ensemble to shine throughout the show in little choreography, duets, solos, trios, different little bits where they're very much featured using all the different props that are throughout the show. And as somebody who is in the ensemble a lot in shows, I really appreciated that and enjoyed that, and it made, for me, someone who's a dancer, really like watching all of the people on stage and finding their different shapes that they were making and the different formations that they would be in, and then seeing how they would use the props. It was just really great. For me, the standouts of the show are Andrew Durand and Bonnie Milligan. They are just absolutely incredible. Bonnie Milligan, it's her Broadway debut in Head Over Heels, and her voice is psychotically insane. She can riff for the gods, riff up into like any kind of stratosphere that I could ever possibly imagine, and it's just insane watching her on stage. She also has the best comedic timing of the entire show. She just knows exactly how to milk a moment and really make it her own, and I just absolutely loved it both times I saw it, and she chose to do totally different things both times. And Andrew Durand, who plays Musidorius, he has a very interesting character to play because there's a lot of different things in regards to gender with his character, but he plays them very well and uses physical comedy really nicely as a way to up the ante of that character and really show what this character is going through and how the journey progresses from the very beginning of the show to the very end. The story of Head Over Heels can be a little bit all over the place and a little bit confusing just because it's based on such an old text. It's from like the late 1400s to 1500s, so that's kind of a thing in the translation of it that I wish was a little bit more organized. I still think it's a great story, and it's a lot about like understanding LGBTQ stuff and acceptance and loving people for who they are, which can be a little bit thrown at you sometimes in the show, but it's nice to have that kind of thing in the show because it is 2018. Gives a lot of perspective on different people and different lives and how people want to live and express themselves fully. The lighting design is also absolutely incredible for Head Over Heels. It really feels like you're at a rock concert throughout much of it, but then you're also taken into like the forest, which is where a lot of the show takes place, and then it makes you feel like it's a nice soft lighting. It fits really well with the whole story. Some of my personal favorite production numbers and songs throughout the show are We Got the Beat, Beautiful, Mad About You, Good Girl, Vacation, Head Over Heels, Here You Are. There's just like a lot of the songs are just done really, really well and performed in a very fun way and like staged really nicely, and it's just a fun show. It gets you kind of like out of the world of what's going on outside with politics and real life and all that kind of stuff, and it's just like a fun romp. It's a good one to get you like out of your head. So if you're looking for a show that has great choreography, fun, hilarious comedy throughout the entire thing, some nice soft heartfelt moments as well, and some great music and great performances from amazing actors, go see Head Over Heels at the Hudson Theater here in New York City. I don't know if there's a cast album yet, but there needs to be of the show because Bonnie Milligan's voice needs to be recorded and kept for all time on these songs. Oh my god. If there is, I will put a link to it down below. I'm also going to put a link to the website where you can buy tickets, check out more information, learn all more about the show. If you've seen Head Over Heels the musical, let me know in the description below what you thought about it. Also in the description below, if there's any shows that you think I should go see here in New York City, let me know about those as well. If you like this kind of video of me reviewing theater and talking about what I think about shows, let me know in the comments down below, as well as if there's anything else you'd like to hear me talk about in this Theater Talk series. Thank you guys so much for watching, DFTBA, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!